So, hello everyone. I'm a self taught nail tech and I practice from home. I use my own hand as a practice hand. So, what I do different since I use my hand as a practice hand is I just clean my nail beds, I push the cuticles back, I clean the cuticle areas, and then I go ahead and add a top coat. And like I said before, you can use a matte or a regular glossy top coat. The only difference from using a top coat and a matte is basically just that you have to buff after a glossy top coat. And that just gives you a little extra time to work on your nails a little bit longer. And I mean, you don't want them to pop off while you're practicing, you want them to pop off at the very end when you're ready to pop them off yourself. So now I'm using this top drizzle matte that I purchased from Amazon, and it was my first time trying it. I usually get the modelones, but this time I don't know, modelones, when I tried buying it from or ordering it from Amazon, it said that the waiting period was about like 3 months. So I ended up looking for a different one and I came across this one and I like it. So I'm just making sure that I get all the sides because if not, it's just a little bit harder to pop them off. And then I just cure it for 60 seconds. Okay, so now I'm gonna be using these fake nails that I purchased from Amazon as well as this kids glue, and everything that I buy from Amazon is literally very affordable. So I like to do that first. I literally just grab the nails that I'm gonna use and have my glue ready and my hand file ready. And then I just, choose the right nails, the nail tips that fit my nail beds, and I have them ready just to get that out of the way. And like make sure that the nail tips fit your nail from sidewall to sidewall. If they're too small, there's gonna be like lumps and gaps, and then if they're too long, you can always file them with the hand file. And like I said before, I love this nail glue, but sometimes I guess it depends on the type of top coat I'm using or on the nail tip. It just takes a little bit longer to dry, but it does the job. So I remember in the very beginning, I had a lot of trouble keeping my nails, my nail tips from being super straight. They would be super like crooked sideways. So you gotta make sure that when you're adding the nail tip, that your finger is literally straight. So hold it with your thumb, make sure it's straight, don't move it, and then add the nail tip. So then I just file the sidewalls, make sure that the nail tips are nice and straight and even. So basically that's the way I prep my nail, so that I can practice at home using my own hand as a practice hand, and then when I'm done using or doing my work practicing with my hand, I just go ahead and pop them off. And then I just grab my acrylic brush, my monomer, my dapping dish, and the acrylic that I'm going to be using. So then I was using my Modelones acrylic brush size 10 that I purchased from Amazon. But then I noticed that it had acrylic inside the bristles and I couldn't work with that. So I had to grab my size 12 Bana acrylic brush. And yeah, I had to work with that today. So you guys, I love to try different ways on laying my acrylic, just looking for the right perfect way for me, because not everything's gonna work for you. What works for me is not gonna work for you. So I'm trying to learn how to grab bigger beads and just finding easier, faster ways. So this is just another way that I'm trying. And I totally forgot that I was using Valentino. I was working a lot with Mia Secret and Glam and Glitz, and their acrylic is a bit watery, so I had a harder time with this with my thumb. So yeah, and I was also trying a different way. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I try to learn a lot from the Asian people because they know what they're doing. So I always like to try new things, just try and get better and using different techniques. So this was one way that I was watching this Asian person do nails, and I tried doing that. But like I said, I've been using a lot of Mia Secret and Glam and Glitz, and Valentino's acrylic was just a little too dry for me. So I did have a hard time with this one, but I ended up just, do a lot of filing with the e-file, and, it just took longer, you guys, but I'm just gonna keep trying. And I'm also searching for the right drill bit, because I bought a new extra fine drill bit, but it was a safety bit, and that doesn't get close to the cuticles, and I want something that's gonna get close to the cuticles, because like I said, I watch this Asian people, and I see the way they do it, and that's how I'm trying to learn. But then again, I'm trying to do it my way, so it's just complicated, and it's gonna take time for to perfect that, and I just gotta keep trying and trying. So I hope you guys are liking my videos. So I'm basically just trying to, perfect what I'm doing, and just trying to look for better, faster, easier techniques, prices, everything. And, just keep watching and let's learn together. So basically right after I'm done, I clean my brush, make sure that I don't have any acrylic hidden inside the bristles, because you already know what happens. My brush gets super hard and I can't work with that. So I always make sure it's nice and clean. So I was just gonna do a simple, fast hand filing because I knew that my acrylic was super bulky and I had to, put in more time with the e-file than the hand file. So I was just giving it a simple, fast shape with my hand file. So you guys, I got this, what is it, electric filing drill at Amazon. Very affordable and I like it. I've used it for a year, so it's lasted me that long. And then my drill bits, all from Amazon. So yeah, I had to use this. I think it's a medium course. Yeah, medium course drill bit. And I had to use it because my thumb was super bulky. So I'm literally trying to get near the cuticle area, and with a safety bit I can't do that. So I'm still searching for a better drill bit, you guys. So I had to use my hand file and make sure I shape it again. And I was just making sure that I was doing it right and I wasn't like over filing. So then after that, I was just gonna use my extra fine drill bit. And you guys, that works really good. I just don't like it because it's like round, it's a safety bit. I just don't like that part, but other than that, it works really good. So I was just trying to look for a safety bit that was gonna get close to my cuticles, and that one was I think it was a extra coarse drill bit, and I just put it to the side. And that one was another safety bit that I don't like. That one wasn't too thin like I wanted it, so I just decided to go with that thin one. And what I ended up doing is just using that one to get close to my cuticles, and then using the Pana extra fine bit that I just purchased from Amazon, the white one. So you guys can tell by the acrylic falling on my skin that it cuts up the acrylic super fine, so it leaves your nails smooth. And by this time I was super frustrated. I wanted to finish, so I try to go a little bit faster using my e-file faster. So it got a little bit crazy, but I got the job done. And like I said, I was timing myself. I took 2 hours, but it felt like I took at least 3.5 hours. Um, I was just trying to, beat my own time. And that's why I was in such a hurry. But I'm also working on, on timing myself. Just trying to get better at everything little by little. So after that, I grab my hand file to reshape my nails. So basically I'm just filing the sidewalls, then under the nail, and then the tips. So then I was ready to buff, and then the buffing just gives it an extra finer, smoother look. So today I was just trying to also work on my art, and I grabbed this 100% acetone that I purchased from the nail store near me, and these brush set that I bought from Amazon. It's from a cart and they work really good. And then the gel that I'm using, it's a Young Nails gel. It works super awesome. I love it. So I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.